I need you to hear this story, not the cleaned-up version they teach in Sunday school, the raw one, the one that smells like pig shit and betrayal, the one that will wreck you and heal you. There was a father, a good man, worked his whole life building a home for his family. He had 2 sons. The older one was solid. He stayed, worked the fields, never complained. The kind of son every father dreams of. The younger one, he was different, fire in his eyes, restless, always looking over the fence at the world. He used to laugh with me, play in the dirt as a kid, but as he grew, the fire turned to anger. One day he marched up to me and said words I'll never forget. Words that stabbed deeper than any knife. Father, give me my share of the inheritance. I stopped breathing. In our world, that meant, you're dead to me. Give me what I'd get when you're gone. I can't wait for you to die. He wished me dead, to my face, in front of the servants, in front of his brother. My heart shattered. I could have slapped him, disowned him, kicked him out with nothing but love. Love doesn't work like that. I went inside, called the accountant, divided everything, gave him 1/3 of my life's work. Money, land, animals, everything. He sold it all in days. Packed a bag, walked out without a goodbye. Didn't even look back. He betrayed me. Betrayed his brother. Betrayed the God who blessed our family. Betrayed every lesson I taught him about honor and love. He went far, 2 cities where sign was cheap. I heard the whispers later. He spent my money on prostitutes, nights with women who faked love for gold, parties that lasted until dawn, wine, drugs, gambling, friends who cheered him on while the money flowed, and ghosted him when it dried up. He became a stranger to himself. Woke up in beds he didn't remember, stared in mirrors at eyes he hated. Then the famine came. The land starved, his friends disappeared. The women laughed at his empty pockets. He was desperate, took the lowest job feeding pigs, a Jewish boy touching unclean animals, knee-deep in their filth. So hungry he eyed their slop and thought, just one bite. He stank of pigs, of vomit, of cheap perfume from whores, of regret. Nights were the worst, lying in the mud, shaking from cold and shame. He cried, thought of ending it all, but someone, whispered in his ear. He remembered home, the smell of fresh bread, servants laughing at dinner, his father's voice praying over meals. He broke, fell to his knees in the pig pen and sobbed. How many of my father's hired men have food to spare, and here I am starving to death? I will set out and go back to my father and say to him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son. Make me like one of your hired men. He got up, started walking, barefoot, rags hanging off his skeleton body, rehearsing the speech, expecting a door slammed in his face, expecting nothing but crumbs. But every single day since he left, I was waiting. Every morning I climbed the hill, stood there until sunset, scanned the horizon, prayed, God, bring my boy home, even if he's broken, even if he's filthy. Just bring him. Servants pitied me. My older son said, Father, stop. He's dead to us, but a father's love doesn't die. And one day, I saw him, a dot on the road, limping, head down. But I knew that walk, knew that shape. My heart exploded. I didn't think. I ran. Old man, respected elder, running like a child. Robe hiked up, dust flying, tears blinding me. Villagers stared. Has he lost his mind? I didn't care. I slammed into him so hard we stumbled. Wrapped my arms around his filthy, stinking body. Buried my face in his neck, smelling pigs, sweat, sign. Kissed his dirty cheeks, his forehead, his hands. Sobbed, my son, my son. He tried to kneel, tried to push away, Father. I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy. I didn't let him finish. I was crying too hard, held him tighter, shouted to the servants running up. Quick! Bring the best robe, my robe, put it on him. The family ring on his finger, sandals on his feet. He's not a servant, he's my son. Kill the fattened calf. Music, food, we're feasting tonight. For this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found. The party started. Laughter, dancing, the whole village came. But my older son, he came home from the fields, heard the music, saw the feast, saw his brother in my robe eating like a king. Rage boiled over. He refused to come in. Stood outside, fists clenched. I went to him. He exploded. Look, all these years I've been slaving for you and never disobeyed your orders. Yet you never gave me even a young goat so I could celebrate with my friends. But when this son of yours, who has squandered your property with prostitutes, comes home, you kill the fattened calf for him. I looked at him, tears in my eyes again, put my hands on his shoulders. My son, you are always with me, and everything I have is yours. But we had to celebrate and be glad, because this brother of yours was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found, and that's the end of the story. But it's not just a story, it's God speaking to you. Right now, you've wished him dead, taken his blessings, life, breath, gifts, and spent them on everything that breaks his heart. Prostitutes, porn, affairs, drugs, lies, anger, greed. You've stunk up your life. And now you're in the pig pen, hungry, ashamed, thinking, I'm too dirty. Too far, he won't want me, but he's on the hill. Every day, watching for you. The moment you turn, even filthy, even stinking, he runs, gets dirty with you. Kisses your mess, covers you in his righteousness. Throws a party in heaven. You don't have to clean up first. Don't have to stop sinning first. Don't have to be worthy. Just come. He's already running. If this wrecked you, if you're crying, if you're ready, type in the comments. I'm coming home. I will pray for every name. Personally, tonight, come home.